The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Manchester against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive...
It's Lukaku! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to thread it through. Sergio Busquets. Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Matic. It's got through to him. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Matic plays it forward. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Matic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Goes wide. Valencia delivers. Towering header! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates...
Luis Suarez! And it's Ibrahimovic. He's left his man. Now it's Lukaku. He's through, a big chance! One-on-one! Looking to shoot! They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku plays it long. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted.
This is very much a team that likes to
danger.
play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Going through. Lingard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba plays it into the channel. Ashley Young played into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Luis Suarez, and always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic with a long pass out wide. Decent ball. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. Messi passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he score? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ashley Young clips one through. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The start of another 45 minutes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could move up a gear here. Piqué cuts it out. Rakitic. Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Iniesta. Matic. And now the breakaway. Lukaku with the ball through. He's left his man. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Nelson Semedo. So what's he planning here? Deulofeu. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Nelson Semedo. And it's Lukaku. Going through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Plays it forward. Piqué, great challenge. And he has been fouled there. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ashley Young.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it wide. Iniesta. Lingard tries running with the ball at his feet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Matic. Lingard. Now the pass. Juan Mata. Nelson Semedo. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Looks to slip it through. He's picked him out. That is terrific skill. He's got away. Martial. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Alcacer. Matic. Titi does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Lingard. And a header! He has done it! They are running riot here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester totally rampant here. And it's Martial. Piqué goes looking. Matic, aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Ashley Young's delivery. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Offside, yep, looks it.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Alcacer. Hits one! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Juan Mata, and the weighted pass. Now, he's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure.
And that's that. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. very warm welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. And a shot! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Valencia, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Okay, plays it forward. Atletico Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing. Atletico Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Played out to the wing, striding forward, facing goal. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Saul. That's been won straight back. Ashley Young. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Good ball. The referee has given a corner. To the goalkeeper. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Torres, now the counter. Matic goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. And the defence can get it clear. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Oh, well into... Godin is the guilty party there. Godin gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Lukaku. Shot a goal! Oh, just wide. Jimenez plays it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic. It has a hit! Ibrahimovic. Shots on. Goes for goal. He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester themselves are looking to shoot. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Griezmann. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. We get a throw in. Pogba plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Fran, fine defending there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Mkhitaryan, and a header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to...
Header! Ashley Young, aimed low and direct. Looks to slip it through. He could be in here. He's through and all a big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Ashley Young with the ball through. Lukaku wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pogba. Manchester get it back again. Ibrahimovic. Felipe. And it's Fernando Torres. Ibrahimovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lukaku. He's got away. He's in! Ashley Young. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's one-on-one, and Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There's no flag. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koke, he's come loose. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Saul. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Passes it through. Got a sight of goal here. Massive leap! It's there! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. Now it's Lukaku! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Saul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. The shot's on! Tremendous from Martial! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Valencia. Tries a through ball. Breaks on here. Now the pass. Well weighted. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Martial brings the ball forward. Griezmann. With the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. It's a throw. Valencia plays it forward. Ashley Young, aimed long and direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is
Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic was always good to do that. Just amazes me how the defence kept backing off.
Valencia looking up to see who wants it. Matic. And it's Fellaini.
Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to thread it through. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Needed a better pass there. Rashford passes it through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Fellaini. It's Rashford. Looks to clip it forward. Looks like he's gone for it! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fellaini. Ashley Young plays it forward. Manchester get it back again. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Lukaku proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lukaku, is it in? That is wonderful from Lukaku! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba gets his foot in there, and he's made certain that won't get through. Valencia tries a through ball, fires it in low, boots it to safety, shoots! In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Ibrahimovic hits it! Martial. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Can he finish? He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
4 in the game. He is the man. He'll have a dip! Mkhitaryan. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless battle. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. You, Jim, see making a difference here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ibrahimovic tried to play it through.
Ibrahimovic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Valencia goes looking. It's always going to be the keepers. Juan Mata. Manchester looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. And it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cavani with a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cavani! Ibrahimovic gets it back. Rashford looks to clip it forward. Lukaku, he's had a shot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Drexler. Smalling plays it forward. Juan Mata. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Cavani. Di Maria. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Corner it is. Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Drexler looking for options. Marco Verratti. Drexler shot a goal! Gorgeous from Cavani! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Towering header! And it's half-time here. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rashford. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Draxler. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani, goes wide. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Ibrahimovic is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's hoisted clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. He's got away. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Going through. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cavani. It's Rashford. Lukaku passes it through. Rashford. He goes for goal. That is wonderful from Lukaku. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Finishing Cavani. It's bounced back off the post. Managed to get it away.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mkhitaryan. Rashford. Now the pass. Mkhitaryan. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Into the channel. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's been won straight back. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Firmly met.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Tries to dink it in.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looks to slip it through. Ashley Young. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Pete.
Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Rashford, and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he finish? Monreal can hoist it clear. Pogba. Lukaku shoots! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a throw. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford going through. Rashford goes through the middle. Ashley Young with the... has a pop! That is wonderful from Lukaku! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cazorla. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
He's through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has gone out. In comes, shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Lukaku. Lukaku passes it through. He's got away. Rashford. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Mustafi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's made certain that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Now it's Giroud. It's come loose. Blint. Looks like a good ball through. Room for a shot. Oh, surely! Can he dig out a shot? And the flag's up. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Monreal plays it forward. Cazorla. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Come back to the keeper. Monreal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Nicely measured pass. Rashford fires it in low. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Looking to shoot, and in again. You can get that clear. Just off target. It's a goal kick. Monreal. Cazorla. Defending was strong and firm. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. And the first half is done. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Lukaku. Cazorla. Monreal goes looking. Cazorla. Mustafi. Ah, he's given it away. He's through, now is he in? Can he? The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Monreal. Forward it goes. And it's Cazorla. Cazorla floats one over. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Rashford with the ball through. Lingard. Looks like a good ball through. Monreal goes looking. Cazorla.
Manchester, it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Forward it goes. Lacazette pushes it out wide. He's got away. Welbeck. Plays it into
Arsenal
the box.
have been trying to play it from the right, and it's good work on that flank, which they've been using quite extensively.
He's one-on-one! Shot at goal! Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence.
Welbeck concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Zola plays it forward. Welbeck. And it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Lingard. Now the pass. Rashford crosses in a low one. Steered out wide. He has it out wide now. He's left it, and a header! What about it? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rashford passes it through, tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cazorla. Out towards the flank. Pogba. Now it's Ashley Young. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Rashford is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lingard. Hits one! Tremendous from Martial! Terrible error, duly punished. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Lacazette. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Iwobi. Lacazette. Gets it back. From behind for a goal kick. Mustafi battles to win it back. Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Ozil! Oh, outstanding save. Up to meet it! Lingard. Aimed low and direct. Martial steaming forward. Granit Xhaka. Matic gets it back, passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in? Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Monreal cuts it out. And that will be the final act. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's